grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. Said I die alone. I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life.
What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Chessmove Radio. Today gonna be a good show. And oh yes, you listening to that Nipsey Hussle, grinding out my life from his Victory Lap album. But I'll be back after these messages. Stay tuned.
Status so tall, they think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug like 4 wheels.
Start investing in your future today. Don't wait till tomorrow, don't wait till next week, and don't wait till 3 months down the line. Invest in your future today. And if you are interested in investing in your future so you can secure it financially, hit me up at myfutureinvestment317@gmail.com. That's myfutureinvestment317@gmail.com. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. Today's gonna be a good show today. Today's topic, I'm gonna be talking about frenemies. Because, we have a lot of frenemies out there, especially due to the situation that we seen happen a couple days ago with a fellow rapper, entrepreneur, community activist, goes by the name Nipsey Hussle. And allegedly, it said that he was killed by a former friend, someone that he was friends with in the past. But, it's a lot of things going on around that case and what's going on. So I guess the killer, what's his name, Eric Holder, he got a $7 million bail placed on him right now. So that's kind of, fishy to me. Person that committed a high-profile killing and got a bail set. That's kind of crazy. And what the people ain't telling you, the news, the media ain't telling you, it's said allegedly that the dude had been coming up to the shop looking for Nipsey. And just right there, that day, he just so happened to show up the day that Nipsey happened to be at the shop that day. Because it was another allegedly said that Nipsey wasn't planning on coming up to the shop today, but he was meeting one of his friends that just got out of jail to help him get some gear and such and such. But, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. We lost somebody that was, who was a community activist, somebody who was a rapper, a father, somebody who did good for the community. And for him to go out like that, man, it's crazy. Execution style murder. So there's a lot more story to come out. So I'm going to leave it at that. But other than that, man, how everybody's doing, man? Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. Everybody's going to finish this week out, this grind out, last day for the grind. For some people, for majority of people. Hopefully y'all finish the day off strong. This has been a long week for many, for some. It's absolutely been a long week for me. But, I'm just happy to get through this week. Progress is the key. And hopefully everybody make progress this week, man. Whatever you want to do, like I said last week, spring cleaning, if you had that, hopefully everybody make progress in getting that done. And knocking that out. But other than that, man, I ran across a story regarding Jada Pinkett Smith and August Alsina. It was rumored that they've been fooling around. And also that, I seen online that a couple people posted that when this story did come out, that they've been taking vacations together without Will Smith. And me, personally, everybody knew about Will and Jada arrangement that they have an open marriage. Me personally, I don't even think they married no more. Even though Will said they would not get a divorce. I think on the Red Table Talk episode, he said something like he would never get a divorce from Jada, and Jada was basically like, hey, if we don't be together no more, he can stay in one wing of the house, and I'll stay in the other wing of the house. And me personally, I think it's already set up like that, because I think they definitely not gonna get divorced. Understand, guys, you gotta think about what's practical. They got a brand. They a power couple, seen as a power couple, so it's no reason to get a divorce. You go through all that legal trouble and yada yada and all that other stuff. No sense to do none of that. You gotta think about what's practical. It's practical to stay together. We got a brand, we a power couple. We made all this money together. We built this foundation together. So hey, I don't care what you do, as long as you don't bring nothing back home, as long as you don't damage the brand. So Will don't really care, but I think August Alsina, he made a new song. I haven't heard it yet. I just heard that in that he might have referenced or led to him and Jada messing around on that, because I think August Alsina, it was rumored, allegedly again, that he had told Jada to get a divorce from Will because August Alsina supposedly caught feelings while they was fooling around. And I understand, man. Jada, she's an old Kruger. And understand them Krugers got tricks up their sleeve. They know what they doing. They've been around the block a couple times, trust me. And August Alsina being young, she done put that Kruger love on him and had him sprung. Had him fall in love. But, it wasn't going no farther than what it was, because Jada, she understand this is a business, her and Will got. And she's not going nowhere. Like I said, it's a brand. They a power couple. There's no reason to split this up and mess everything up that they got going on, they brand and all that other stuff, because they powerful together than they are separate. And that's really all I have to say about it, because you got to understand, when you're on that type of level they on, you definitely don't want to damage the brand. You might as well stay together. It benefits you more. Y'all been together for years. It's nowhere to go. We made this money together, built this foundation. We got kids together. Things is going smooth. We don't have no animosity towards each other. What we doing is working. Hey, but they say, man, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I don't see fit to fix it. This is what they want to do. Hey, let them do it. That's what I say. Let them do it, man. That's what's most important. But other than that, man, I ain't gonna hold you too long. I'm gonna get on to the topic. Like I said, the topic of the day I'm gonna talk about is frenemies, man. Frenemies. And a lot of us have frenemies. Used to be friends, turned into enemies. Some always been enemies, posed as friends. And like I said, it don't matter if you grew up with a person. Y'all grew up playing in the sandbox together. Once jealousy and envy gets in a person, it's not a such thing of friendship no more. It's not a such thing of this person being your friend no more. Because you got to understand, a person in life is not going to move the same way you move. A person is not going to hustle the same way you hustle. That person might not see life the same way you see life. But once they see you making progress and they feel like you outgrowing them and they see how successful you are, that's when that jealousy and envy and that rage start to grow within them. Then they start to resent you. And once resentment set in, one thing they want to see happen to you is fail. And if they see fit, failing to them might killing you. Might lead to that. And I've seen it so many times, man, where people, used to be friends, and, I might talk with such and such, but hey, man, you still cool with such and such? And they'd be like, nah, I don't know what happened to him. We was cool, and next thing you know, stop talking to me. I heard through the grapevine he was talking bad about me. And sometimes, like I said, you outgrow your friends. You outgrow people in your life. You got some friends who want to do things that y'all was doing in your teens or your 20s that's not applicable to what you're doing in your 30s. And sometimes they get jealous of you and be like, hey, what you think, you uppity? Or you think you better than me? Oh, you don't want to hang around no more? You used to do this. You used to do that. Oh, now you good now since you done moved to this area. Or you got this going on. Or you too good for us. You too good for me. So you got a lot of frenemies out there. It's like that. Then you got some that pose, like I said, pose as your friend, but the whole time was your enemy. You got some that don't want to see you outshine them, do better than them. Steady for them coming to you, asking for tips and, and get some type of understanding. They rather see you do bad. You got some that pose as your friends, but behind your back, they stabbing you the whole time. They trying to set you up for failure. And like I said, man, as you get older, you start to see changes in those. And you would definitely know, because when you feel, you just wake up one day and be like, man, I don't want to do the same thing I've been doing. I'm not interested in that no more. You have a whole mindset. You change the way you think. You change the way you act. You change the person who you are. But you like I said, you have frenemies out there that don't want to see that. Because if they don't have anything going on, then they don't want you to have anything going on. If they down and out, they want you to be down and out. If they still hanging on the block, they want you still hanging on the block. If they still getting in trouble, they want you to still be getting in trouble. Doing better than them is not an option. And like I said, man, we seen that allegedly when it came to the Nipsey Hussle situation. Like I said earlier, allegedly, they said this guy used to be an old friend of Nipsey. Some say he was a he was a rapper. And then a lot of people saying it's on some jealousy, hate stuff. But me, I think it's deeper than that. But if he was a friend of Nipsey, and he did kill him out of jealousy, hate, we're just gonna speak hypothetically, that was a friend of me, because he started out as a friend, but he turned into an enemy once he started to get jealous of Nipsey. He seen how Nipsey was moving, how Nipsey was growing as a person, how much love Nipsey had within his neighborhood, how much success Nipsey had as a rapper, how much success Nipsey had within his community, within people around him. So, like I said, that's the only way somebody is going to handle the situation when they get jealous and have envy, man. They come along and they rather see you dead than see you succeed, see you prosper. And many times it helps for us to reevaluate our circle, reevaluate our friends, see who's really got your back. Sometimes it pays for you to sit back and analyze people analyze your circle, because sometimes you have to cut people off within your circle. It is a such thing as outgrowing people in your life, outgrowing friends, outgrowing people that you once was around you at the beginning. Because you got to understand, some people don't grow at all. Some people is fine with the situation that's going on. Indeed. Let me go back to hustling the same way. Hustling can be anything. It ain't necessarily talking about drugs. A hustle is whatever you do to get your money. You could be selling CDs, clothes, socks, shirts, jewelry. It can be anything. Out here hustling. If you an entrepreneur trying to get a business going, out here hustling on the grind. Grind and hustling, I hate that it's synonymous with drug dealing, because it's not. You don't have to sell drugs. Like I said, go back to, I know people. I had a cousin, understand, who was allegedly killed by his own family member. First murder of the year, man. By his own family member. In his own house. Matter of fact, my grandma, it was like the family house that my cousin stayed in. So what it said is he had to actually know this person to let him in, because it looked like he was running for his life, trying to get away. So in order for my cousin to let anybody inside his house, he had to know you. And that's why I say, when jealous and envy get inside somebody, because they know they don't move the same way you move. They don't hustle the same way you hustle. They get that jealousy and envy in them. Understand, man? It's crazy. That's why you have to be careful what you tell people. Definitely be careful how you tell people how you move. Because a lot of people don't move the same way you move. Like I said, you can grow up with somebody in a sandbox. Let me go back. Also, let me see. A while back, this is a while back, I was looking at this documentary, and these guys was hustling in the neighborhood. 5 of them. But as they got older, they was, some was still friends and some turned into frenemies. And the guy was talking. He was like, man, we grew up in sandbox together. Came up hustling. But, man, the sad thing about it is I had to kill one of my friends for the simple fact because he tried to kill me. Mind you, they grew up in the sandbox together. That's what he said. And he said his friend tried to take him out. And that's why I said, man, when jealousy and envy get inside a person, it's no limit to what lengths they would go to try to kill you or try to harm you or do something so you can not prosper, not make progress, not grow as a person. That's why it's so important to evaluate your circle and the people that you got around you, because everybody that's around you don't mean no good at all. You got some people around you just to suck your energy away. You got some people around you that's stealing from you. You got people that are around you that's just around you to see you not do any good whatsoever, to keep you on that wrong path. You got some people around you just to see you fail. One thing my mom always told me, she said, look, son, a friend is not going to take you. Matter of fact, a friend is not going to come to you to go and do something bad. Go and come to you to go out here and get you in trouble. You understand? That's what she told me. A friend is not going to come and get you to take you somewhere so you can get in trouble, or come and get you to get them out of trouble. That's not a friend. That's definitely not a friend. If a person only come around to help, to get you to help them get out of trouble, then that's not a friend. A friend that's always trying to get you in trouble, that's not a friend. That's a frenemy, man. Definitely a frenemy. And you got to understand, man, there's a lot of people out here, man, it's not your friends. The ones you think is your friends, they not. Like I said, it goes back to that, man. You got to reevaluate everybody that's around you, because some people got an expiration date on them as your friend. And we just I'm talking truth right now, man. I'm talking real stuff. I'm talking the truth right now. I'm talking the truth. This is no lies. I'm not talking because I got lips. Some friends got expiration dates on them. Everybody that's around you is not meant to be in your life. Some people just meant to be in your life through stages in your life. Some people is not meant to be around you all your life, because that person that you keep around you in your life that got an expiration date, those gonna be the ones that take you down. Those are the ones gonna suck all your energy out of you. Expiration date, man, you got to get rid of them. You got to cut them off. Charge them to the game. Whatever you need to do, man, to help yourself out. Because it goes a long way. You don't want somebody around you, man, that's going to bring bad to you. You don't want somebody around you, man, that's going to make sure you become a better person. Make sure y'all can, help you build, help you grow, help you get understanding. Because a friend of me is not going to do that. A friend of me going to be in front of you, smiling in your face. Then the next minute when they're not around, they're going to be stabbing you in your back. And that's the last thing you want, is somebody that's going to just stab you in your back. You think it's your friend. You bring them around the place you lay your head at, where you at 100% of the time. You show them the ins and outs of what you got going on, just for them to turn around, man, and stab you in your back. Turn around just to turn around and harm you. Just to turn around to make sure you don't succeed. Just to turn around to see you not make it in life. So you got to be careful, man. Like wolves in sheep clothing. Everybody, like I said, is not meant to be around you. Get rid of them. It's nothing wrong with that. Because you outgrow people, and there's such thing of that. And I know many people know a lot of situations, or some people been in situations where they found out this person was a friend of me to them. I know people been in that situation before. I know you know how it feels, and I know you understand this. And sometimes, like I said, it's your best friend. You done rolled with, cried with, went through problems with, fought battles with, against people. This person, man, y'all done went through the ins and outs with. just to find out this person was a frenemy the whole time. It's crazy, man. And I know sometimes, man, you don't want to cut people off. I know sometimes, man, it hurts to cut people off. But you just have to do it. You just have to do it. Because you will feel better and you will be way safer and you will make a whole lot of progress without having to worry about looking over your shoulder. You don't have to worry about somebody sucking your energy up. Nothing, anything. But other than that, man, I'm not going to hold y'all too long. Y'all know what to do. Next week, tune in to the Chessmove Radio, coming with another new episode. But other than that, man, everybody be safe. Continue to enjoy your day. And I definitely, let me not forget, I definitely gonna try to go and see that movie, that movie just came out with Jordan Peele, just made it. I forgot the name of it. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, I'm still gonna try to do my own take on it, my own review on it. If I go the movie Us. So I'm still trying to do that review on it. This week been a busy week for me. I know I said I was supposed to be seeing this past Sunday, but it's been a busy week for me, so I'm gonna try to get on that. But other than that, man, y'all know what to do. If y'all have any questions, if you want me to talk about something, or you want me to bring something up, you know what to do. Hit me on chessmoveradio@gmail.com. That's chessmoveradio@gmail.com. And also, man, if you interested in securing your future financially, definitely hit me up at myfutureinvestment317@gmail.com. That's myfutureinvestment317@gmail.com. Other than that, be safe and enjoy your day. And I'm out of here.